Konnichiwa! Arigato gozaimasu! Definitely would fit right in Japan, wouldn't I? Right? I'll be walking around my Game Boy Color playing Pokemon Yellow. Do you know what I mean? In Japan with all of my Japanese lingo, all 2 phrases that I know. That's been the case. This is now stream number 4 of this challenge, right? And it's still the case. I have not learned anything. I don't know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. I've got an idea of what I'm doing, alright? This ain't my first Pokemon Yellow playthrough. But I digress. I'm here by the skin of my teeth tonight. I am like seconds out of washing my hair and getting out the bath and that. Not just that, I want to point out, right, that tonight we're streaming for an hour here, and then I'm going straight over to Cable Club Live exclusively on Kick to react to, well, maybe not this exact stream, but other streams in this series, right, with my co-host, Mr. Mike. And we're going to be doing that straight over. It says kick.com/Cable Club Live. No prizes. Anybody watching this, no prizes for guessing where we stole that name from. But we ain't got time to waste, so we're going to crack straight on with Pokemon Yellow, the Japanese Special Pikachu edition, as I got a race to win. Alright, we as you can see, we're at 5 hours and 6 minutes into this playthrough. If you tuned in last time, you might remember that we have currently got Charmeleon that we are leveling up. We want to evolve him into Charizard. Just mainly because, I'm not going to lie, I've been doing some YouTube shorts, you know, all just from the stream. Charizard's popular, that's not the only reason. He earned his way on the team. But a Charizard evolution would be good for my shorts views, do you know what I mean? We've got the anniversary coming up next month as well, and I've got to be thinking about these things. We're going to use this plant, which is actually Bulbasaur. He's not just a plant, he's like a plant, he's a bulb, right, and a dinosaur. So, heading back to Erica, we need to beat Erica today. That's the main goal, the main focus of the stream today. Oh my god, the main focus of the stream is just getting into the gym. Not gonna lie. Right, we got the old pervert here who's creeping on the women. I don't really have time to talk. I ain't got time for perverts, alright? None of that. Not in an unwanted sense anyway. But anyway, right, we're gonna go straight up to this girl here, and I think we already beat her. Right, so we've got to go around. I want to beat all these trainers because we do want to level up Charmeleon as much as possible. Last gym, I think Misty, we did beat gym trainers. Lieutenant Surge skipped them all. Because, like, right, I need to make up some time here, or Mr. Mike will overtake me. I mean, technically, I'm wildly in the lead right now, because I think Mr. Mike's done 1 stream so far of Pokemon Yellow. But, that said, he could still, like, the time we're going by isn't me finishing, you know, streaming all my hours into the game. Right, that's not what we're going by. It's like the save time when we beat the Indigo Plateau at the end. So he's still got a really good chance of overtaking me. I think I'm going to win, mate. Alright, I'm going to be the first Cable Club champion. And Charmeleon is now level 25. Yes, mate. But he only knows Ember. So I've done a little bit of research in my spare time, alright? So I'm not allowed to do research. I'm not allowed to bring guides up. It's one of the rules. No guides. No translating anything. But I did bring up I did do a little bit of research before, like earlier this week, so I couldn't remember the levels that Pokemon learn moves in Gen 1. And I thought Charmeleon learnt Flamethrower really late, like it was like well into the 40s or something. But it turns out he learns it at level 38, so it's only 2 levels after he would naturally evolve into Charizard. So I'm thinking we get Charmeleon to level 38, and then once he hits level 38, we then evolve him after he learns Flamethrower. I think that is probably the smart thing to do. Because Flamethrower is probably the best fire-type move in the game. He is poisoned, but I'm going to try and take down just this one more gym trainer, and then we'll go back, heal him up, do the last gym trainer, go back, heal him up, and then we're taking on Erica. We're taking her down tonight, here on Nintendo. We're live. Oh, you're probably watching this on VOD, video on demand, most likely, because we're still very new. We're not getting all the live viewers just yet. But that's okay. As long as you subscribe to the channel, that's okay. Because then you'll know, right? I mean, I'll tell you right now, I go live 3 times a week, right? That is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, at 6 p.m. Very easy to remember. And then we've got Cable Club Live usually on a Friday night, but that's exclusively on Kick. So I'm streaming YouTube and Kick right now. But if you want to watch Cable Club Live, you need to go to that channel. That is kick.com/Cable Club Live. We do not stream that on YouTube because I don't know. We probably do and say stuff that you probably shouldn't be doing, and YouTube won't like it. We'll get cancelled immediately. I don't think we're that bad actually, but still, I don't want to risk it. Like it's nice to have a bit of creative freedom when you're doing a talk show. Do you know what I mean? I'll give you an example, because we did react to, on the first episode we reacted to the Stranger Things finale, and we had like we wanted to react to the actual clips on the show. So I put the clips in, and then I thought, I'll put the video, the whole stream up on YouTube. And later on, when we can have like members and stuff on YouTube, that can be a level 26 for Charmeleon. Come on, baby! But no, I thought, we'll put that up as like a little reward, but if anybody wants to become a member later down the line, right? Do you know what I mean? And then YouTube immediately went, no, this could not be watched. Oh, Pikachu's standing on the tree. He's very pleased with himself. I think it's his first time he's ever climbed a tree, I guess. I need to use cut one more time. We need to get back to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, no, so YouTube immediately said, no. Right, not any of that. None of that, mate. This is copyrighted. And I was like, well, I mean, it's fine. We told the audience what we were about to watch. Oh my god, please walk in a straight line. He's drunk. Yeah, no, we did talk about what we were going to react to, and then we obviously afterwards said, oh, that was this scene, So I just cut the scenes out and uploaded it. It's fine, no dramas whatsoever. But it kind of takes away some of the creative freedom when you're watching actual talk shows where they're allowed to use this footage. It flows a lot better. If me and Mike just sitting there talking about it, go, oh, you could go watch it yourself on YouTube. I don't know. I don't feel like as much of a talk show to me. Do you know what I mean? But we got a lot to talk about tonight. I think, Mr. Mike, if you're watching, please get the clips ready, because I am not. I literally finished work today. It's 6 o'clock now, right? Finished work, I think, at like 4:15 or 4. That's 4:15 for those of you in America land, if anybody happens to be watching over there. And I grabbed a Macca's, a Mickey D, a McDonald's, yeah, and then I bombed it home. Like, I bombed it back here. So I'm not prepared for Cable Club whatsoever. I'm hoping Mr. Mike, he did say to me earlier he's going to prepare the clip, so fingers crossed he gets that done. That would be really, really helpful, because I'm literally, mate, it's going to be like I'm shutting this stream down and immediately going live on Cable Club. I got to do a wardrobe change as well, because t-shirts, yeah, this is casual chill time, right? Pokemon Yellow, yeah. I mean, casual chill time-ish. I've still got to win. I've still got to win the race. I've still got to beat all the gym trainers. So we've got, I think, 2 gym trainers to beat actually. I think I've still got to beat that one over on the left, standing next to Erica as well. Still got to win the race, but no, it's just casual chill time. So I got my little Nintendo New York t-shirt, yeah. And then in Cable Club, that's that's proper host time. Do you know what I mean? So that's going to be me and Mike. We're in the studio. Got to look smart. Wear a shirt or something. Not or something. I've got to wear a shirt. It's a rule I made up in my head, and now I have to stick to it. Just like the rule that I will always wear sunglasses on stream or on any video. And I must stick to it now, because that's now the rule I have in my head. Do you know what I mean? Charmeleon. I really hope he's not put. I don't think he's. I can't even tell if he's I know he's not paralysed, but I can't tell based on the writing unless I'm really concentrating if he's paralysed or not. Because he swapped out for Gloom, which wasn't swapped out Weeping Bell for Gloom, which wasn't necessarily a smart decision. Unless Gloom's now going to immediately paralyse Charmeleon, in which case, fair play, good point, well argued. Well played, well done, random trainer from Erica's gym. But yeah, no, she sorts them out, so I got a free Ember hit there on the Gloom, and then Weeping Bell's going to come out, and she could have hit me maybe, or like, so, I don't know. I feel like that was a bad tactic there. Not a lot. Yes, level 27 on Charmeleon. It's not necessarily like, you don't see a lot of Pokemon trainers on the original Generation 1 Pokemon games, so like swapping Pokemon in and out, do you know what I mean? Very rare. I think this is like one of the few occasions you might see it. But anyway, Ivysaur is going down. Technically, I mean, there's an Ivysaur and Charmeleon in there, like arch nemesis is, right? I would say. Do you know what I mean? Because he evolved from Bulbasaur. It was also a first partner Pokemon. If I use the official terms, first partner Pokemon, do you think Pokemon Company will come to me and be like, look, Nintendo, we want you to be a sponsor. We want to sponsor you. No, they don't want me to sponsor them. We want to sponsor you. We want to make you a Pokemon partner. We want to make you one that, because you said first partner, we're going to make you a partner. I mean, I'm still going to start a Pokemon most of the time. I guarantee it. We've got the Pokemon anniversary coming up next month. We've got big things coming out. I think we're going to do at least one, if not two, Pokemon specials on Cable Club, because we'll definitely do. So we're on the 27th. It's a Friday, right? So we're going to be definitely doing a Pokemon anniversary special edition of Cable Club Live that night for sure. 100%. That's got to happen. We've got to react to the presents together. I'm going to do a video on the channel as well, reacting to the presents. I don't know if I'll be able to live stream it. It'd be nice if I could. I doubt I'll have the time off to do it, but you never know. Because I'm actually that week, the reason, because normally, lately I've been getting a lot of Fridays off work, right? But the reason I can't take Friday off that week is because me and my fiance, we're heading to the Natural History Museum on the Tuesday to see the Pokemon exhibit and hopefully get a little Pikachu plushie, right? With the come on Pikachu and Red, Ash, me, whoever you are. Yeah, we're gonna go there and just buy things basically and look at the cool. I've never been actually to the Natural History Museum. The closest I've ever been to the Natural History Museum was purchasing the Lego Natural History Museum for my other half. Right, old lady, you are in the way. Right, me and Pikachu, we're heading north. We've got to go back to the Pokemon Center now. But yeah, that's why I can't. I probably won't be able to live react to it. But I will definitely get a video up that day. So subscribe, fools, to the channel on YouTube. If you're watching on Kick, you can subscribe you can sub if you want on Kick. I mean, you'd be the first to do it. It's like £5 or something to sub. You can do that now. That's cool. We like that. I don't know if I'm quite there yet. I don't know if I'm going the wrong way. This is what I mean. I can't concentrate on anything. But yeah, I don't know if I'm quite there yet to be asking for subs on Kick. Follow though. That would be nice. I'd appreciate that. We're 440 something subs on YouTube. Subs on YouTube are kind of like follows on Kick. It's very confusing. Just like me when I'm playing Pokemon in Japanese. Can't read a single word. The Pikachu's following me around, even though he's not being used. I'm pretty sure he's still like level 7, I think. Yeah, I've not used him since I got Nidoran. Because Nidoran's double kick, man, took Brock down pretty fast, you know what I mean? Right, I got to... Right, I'm going to use Cut, get back in here. And now we've got to beat Erica. Right, now I'm gonna right. So I'm not allowed to restart the game because it's one of the rules. But I am gonna save the game anyway because of my OCD. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. The glucose, I need some glucose. Hold on. I'm gonna do this right. And now we beat Erica. That's alright, wasn't it? That was pretty intimidating. I would have been intimidated by me. I'm gonna get scared when I watch that back. And make it into a short. Yeah, that's breaking the fourth wall a little bit there. Anyway, we're gonna beat Erica. I'm out of shorts, man. I have to make shorts, so I've got to make them happen. Do you know what I mean? I've run through them all my lined up ones. So now I've got to stick to my streaming schedule like a good boy and get some shorts material. We're gonna use Ember on this Tangler, and Tangler it done like not a lot. We have got Nidoking in the back. I think Tangler does know Constrict. I'm hoping that's what that was. No, it was Rap. God damn it. So, we have got Nidoking in the back, which has got Ice Beam now. That was a critical hit. That done a decent amount of damage. Back on the wrap, I'm assuming. Yeah, back on the wrap. I think Constrict is like a little bit quicker and a bit more frantic with the way it comes. Oh, come on, man. That's so annoying there. What's the point of getting a critical hit if it's not going to help me knock him out quicker? Do you know what I mean? Right, anyway, we've got Tanglers going down. 1066. We're level 28 on the Charmeleon. Yes, mate. Smashing it. Come on, Charmeleon. I do. This is what I mean. We are. So we're 10 levels away from Charmeleon Evolve It, which I know technically, like I said before, it can evolve at level 36, of course. Of course, I know that. I'm an OG. I'm a Gen 1. Of course, I know that. But we need him to learn Flamethrower first, because I don't know what level Charizard learns Flamethrower, but I know it's quite late. It's a lot later than I'd like it to be, for sure. So we want to get, but we do want to keep powering up Charmeleon. He's earned his place on the team. I was a bit like 50-50 on whether or not, because like Nidoking, I think Charmeleon's down. Kind of sucks, but it's all right. Thank you, Charmeleon. Thank you, Charmeleon. But it's all good, man. Like we're gonna right Ice Beam anyway. Ice Beam, that will easily finish that one off. But yeah, no. He's learned his place in the team. I was thinking about just tanking through the entire game with Nidoking, because I think he's very capable of doing that. But I had to kind of like weigh it up, you know what I mean? Charizard's a fan favourite. He's one of my favourites. I love Charizard, right? He's not quite as good as Totodile, but we're not on Gen 2 yet. Speaking of Gen 2, actually, I think I know, because I'm going to do challenges for myself. I don't think the next one's going to be a Cable Club versus mode thing. But for the Nintendo channel, yes, Erica is down. Yes, mate. Come on, baby, smashing it. Right, she's down on her knees, mate. See that? Because she knows she lost in a big way. She gone down. Right. Anyway, I've got to think of other challenges for the other generations. We're gonna work through them over here on Nintendo. She gave me a move. Oh, I can't remember what the move is. Oh, what? It's gotta be... I think it's Giga Drain. I want to say it's Giga Drain. I don't think that's going to be really that useful for me in this playthrough. I don't think it will be. But it's an alright move in Gen 1. I don't even know what I'm doing now, because we've got to go... I can get to... Yes, I know what we're doing. Right, first thing we're going to do, right, we're getting a bicycle. We're not going to waste steps here. Let's go. Come on, Red, Yellow, Ash, whatever your name is. Me. Come on, me. We're going to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal everybody. Heal the boys. And then we're going to head east. Yeah, east. And we're going to give the guard the water, so we can get through to Saffron City, and then he'll share it with the other guards, and then we can just use Saffron City instead of using the underground path or the dreaded rock tunnel. But yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna go back this way, and then I probably need to mildly dreading it. So he's gonna say, "Wait, konnichiwa. Arigato gozaimasu." That might be what you said. No, that might be exactly what you said. Hello, you're coming through here. Oh, this water's for me. Arigato gozaimasu. That could easily be what you said. Or, brought down like a little bit. Anyway, we're in Saffron City now, so the things I can do here. So we have got Sylph Coat. Yeah. That isn't very helpful for me right now because there is a Rocket Guard in it. We've got the Pokemon Mart just here. I think we can start buying maybe even Ultra Balls here, actually. Definitely Great Balls, I'm sure of that. And then we can go and beat the Fighting Dojo, but that seems like time and effort that wouldn't be well spent right now. I could go and get the Psychic TM, but I'm more concerned that I will forget where I put it, and all of it takes up space in your bag and even your PC, right? So I don't think that's going to be that useful for me just yet. I think really... Oh, so I've got to get the poker flute, haven't I, before I can go south. So the best thing I can do right now is go beat the Rockets at the game corner. If we can beat it, where are we at? We're at 20 minutes into the stream. I've got to finish like slightly early because I've got to get off and start Cable Club as well. But we'll beat... Well, I've got to beat this Rocket, press the button under the poster, and we can get into the hideout. Staying hydrated. Sort of. I mean, it counts, right? It's getting me energised, that's for sure. God, I needed that today. Right. Anyway, we've got Raticate. Mate, I'm chilling out. I'm kicking back over him, man. This is rest time now. This is relaxing, chill-ish Japanese Pokemon Yellow. English man can't read Japanese writing. Pokemon Yellow. Okay, we've got Zubat. Charmeleon should make very short work of Zubat, I imagine. What's used? Leech Life, I imagine, I think. Imagine there's no religion. Little bit John Lennon for you. Do I look enough like John Lennon today? I've got the glasses, yeah. The hair I need a trim. That's very important. I need to look good on stream. I need to look good for my other half as well, but I need to look good on stream. Got to bring the sexy to Pokemon Yellow on Nintendo on YouTube and kick. Oh yeah. We've got to go. Right, so we're gonna press this, and then that is gonna get us into the Rocket hideout. And I feel kind of inclined to actually beat some of the Rockets because I would like Charmeleon to evolve sooner rather than later. Probably won't be tonight, but it might be on Friday's stream. Now, I was expecting to stream on Cable Club Friday night, but we're going to be doing it tonight instead. There's a slim chance I might go long on Nintendo. I'll see how I feel. Play it by ear. I've got a week off of my actual job in a couple of weeks, so maybe we'll do a couple of longies during that week. We'll sit again. Oh, it's been disabled, isn't it? Okay, Scratch, I guess. Oh no, it's Rage now, isn't it? I forgot. That's... I don't like that. Why did you do that? That's really annoying. I mean, I wouldn't know what an awakening looks like. I really wouldn't know what an awakening looks like to even think about trying to wake him up. Thank you, darling. I've just seen your message in Kick Chat. I have to say that because if anyone does watch this on YouTube, they're going to be like, "What message? I don't know what they're talking about." It's on Kick. We're live on Kick and YouTube. Not live on Twitch. I don't want to have an aneurysm or something. I think if I started adding more streaming services to my brain, it might well explode. I'm kind of hoping. Obviously, got to keep using. He's got to keep using Rage, but he's taken a few hits there, so that could do a bit. Oh yeah, did a bit. It did a little bit. Right, Charmeleon, come on, mate, take down this Drowsy. Very creepy, isn't they, Drowsy, and Hypno for that matter. We've got Machop. We're still using Rage, and that's gonna do over half. But Machop unfortunately took down Charmeleon, so it looks like we're getting back out again to heal him up. And we got Nidoking in to help finish him off. I'm just going to use Thunderbolt. Why not? It's a cool graphic. Looks mildly... Again, this is like an original... This is an OG cartridge we're playing this on. So, for real, I know it don't look like it. I have a thing. You plug it in. And then it shows it to the computer. And then I show it to you, the viewer. Right, so we're going back out. We've got to heal up because Charmeleon... I mean, the whole reason I want to battle most of, if not all of the Rockets down there is because I would like Charmeleon to get some experience points. We've got to evolve him into Charizard. We've got to get Flamethrower on him. Level 38, we can learn that. According to ChatGPT, anyway. I really hope it was right. It's normally alright. It's normally correct. It normally tells me all my ideas are great, so I think it, generally speaking, is correct. So, There you go. Right, I'm heading back into the Rockets game corner. Got about 30 minutes left on stream tonight, guys. Sort of. When I say sort of, I mean because we're going live on Cable Club Live, exclusively on Kick. And that is going to be at 7 PM UK time. The real time. Right, another rocket. I wonder what types he will use. Right, and again, English people, do you think Rodney Trotter looks like the Rockets bit from Only Fools and Horses? That's it. English people should. If you don't understand that, you must be revoked of your English. Like you'll have a card that says that you're English. You'll be revoked. I'm gonna personally travel around the country and ask everyone that question. Show them a picture, and if they say, I can say yes or no. But if they say, I don't know who that is, then I'm like, right, you're out of here. No more Englishness for you. You must move abroad to, don't know, where can we send America, I guess. Off to America with you. Have fun. Because you don't know enough English things. Oh, Raticate. Go down. Thank you. That's a critical hit. Done exactly what I wanted. I wanted him to go down. He went to level 29 on the Charmeleon. And there is Rodney. He's got a big R on his chest as well, which like doesn't help his case. I mean, that's if his case is that he doesn't want to look like that. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to try and use it. What's it going to be? It's going to be bloody escape rope, isn't it? It was as well. I can't believe I fell for that again. I can't believe well, I'm here. Might as well hit up. I can't believe I fell for it again. And I knew it. I called it. I said, I don't know what this is. I bet it's going to be an escape rope. And it was an escape rope. I'm not happy. I'm mildly amused, but I'm not happy. I've got to win this race. He's going to be watching it. Well, he's not watching it right now, so I've got one viewer, and I know that one viewer is. But he's if he's watching, he's going to know. Do not pick that up and do not use it. Oh. So I've not taken any notes either. If I'd taken notes, I could have written down that right and been like, what does this say? Does this say escape rope? And then it could have told me, yes, do not use this item. And then I would have been like, no, I shan't use this item, for I wish not to escape the Rocket's hideout. Stupid escape rope, ruining my playthrough. My super speedy, quick playthrough that I'm doing. Very fast. Fastest playthrough on all of Kick. It's also the only playthrough on all of Kick, I think. I think literally me and Mike are the only people playing Pokemon Yellow on all of Kick at the moment. I might be the only person actively playing Pokemon Yellow on Kick right now, but I'm pretty sure we're the only two people playing Pokemon Yellow on Kick from what I've seen. I don't know, maybe someone out there is playing it. You're probably going to see a big growth of people playing the first 3 generations at least of Pokemon when the anniversary hits on February 27th. I'm very excited about it. Cannot wait to jump into that. As anyone watching, it's going to be on demand probably, but like, hit the comments up. What do you think will get announced, or what would you like to be announced? I personally, I think I'm with literally everybody else on planet Earth when I say bring Pokemon Generation 1, 2, 3, especially 1, 2, 3. 4 would be lovely, and 5 would be as well. But like, especially 1, 2, and 3. Bring them to Switch 2, please. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you very much, Nintendo. Hope you're listening. Hope you're taking notes. Like they're going to listen to me. Yeah. They've been listening to all of the fan base for the last 10 years. Well, I say 10 years. I mean, we had it was 10 years ago, wasn't it, that we got Generation 1, 2, and 3. Or, sorry, Generation 1 on the 3DS. Me and Mr. Mike, who I keep banging on about, he's my Cable Club Live co-host. We went to the pub that day, and we literally sat there all day playing Pokemon Red, Blue and Yellow on our 3DSs. It was glorious. And then we were just sitting there drinking. It was great. What a day. It's like childhood meets adulthood. Do you know what I mean? Right, Charmeleon. Me and you, mate, we're going places. We've got to keep smashing through these Zubats. All these poison. The poison. I do wonder how they said poison type. Does that sound alright? Poison type. Because I just changed my mic. This was USB-C before, the little slots down there, but I was like, when I shouted, which is often, it goes a bit like, do you know what I mean? So I thought I need to change it so that it's got an XLR output, which is sounds a lot better, I think. It's supposed to make your puzz and your tuzz sound a lot clearer and smoother. And I was like, that's what I need. I need my puzz and my tuzz, and I need to be able to shout. Because what's going to happen when he evolves into Charizard? I'm going to have to shout. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have to. It's the rules. When you get Charizard, you shout very loudly. I need to... He's very poisoned right now, so I could do with that escape rope right about now. But, again, I didn't know what it said, so I wouldn't have known. Unless I took notes, which probably would have been a smart thing to do. But now I'd been staring at it, just like... What, do you know what I mean? Don't know how well that would have gone. We got about 25 or so, just shy of 25 minutes left on stream tonight, because we're doing Cable Club live tonight on Kick, exclusively on Kick, this evening, 7 PM UK time, the real time. My voice is going to go before then, man. I need to hydrate. I need to do some like vocal warm-ups. Should we do some vocal warm-ups while we play Pokemon Yellow in Japanese? Right. Everybody at home. Everybody at home, do it with me. Right, we go. Deyo. Should we do it again? Deyo. 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 I could probably do that a bit better if I'd already been chatting non-stop for the last 30 minutes. Deyo, deyo, yadidadidadidadidadidadido, deyo, deyo. All right. Bit of Freddie Mercury. I reckon I could have played Freddie in the Queen biopic. I got the mustache. I mean, that's one thing I have that's like Freddie Mercury, right? I mean, I ain't gay, so that could have been a problem. They might have wanted a gay to be Freddie. I forget his name. Who's the geezer who played him in the Queen biopic? I forgot his name now. I don't know if he was gay. He might have been gay. I don't think he was. Right, we've got TM7. I don't know what it does, so I'm very reluctant to use it. I've got whatever this is. I'm gonna. Oh, whatever it is, I can apparently use it on anyone. I'm gonna use it on Nido King. Or not. Maybe it's a potion. Rami Malek, thank you very much. Is Rami Malek gay? I need to know. Because I can't Google anything. I'm not allowed to Google I'm not allowed to Google translations for Pokemon Yellow. That's against the rules. So I'm not going to be Googling anything while I'm on stream, that's for sure. Especially not on Pokemon Yellow. I don't even know what that item was. Was that a TM? No, that was another item that I already had, I guess. No, we don't think Rami Malek is gay. Yeah, I've gone the wrong way, I think. No, I didn't. I don't think that was the wrong way, was it? Anyone watching this who has never played this game is going to be thinking, how the hell does he know where he's going here? I've got a good long-term memory, thankfully, because if I didn't, I'd be screwed. But I might be screwed anyway. I think I've gone... I'm just bragging about my memory. And I've just gone the wrong way, I think. Because technically... I mean, I've gone the right way in this maze. Because I needed to get here. Is that right? No, yeah, maybe. No, I need to get the lift key to make the lift work, or elevator for those of you in America land, or maybe other parts of the world. I don't know what you call your lifts. We call them lifts in England because they lift us to the next floor, or sometimes lift us down to the floor beneath. Could be either. It depends where you want to go, doesn't it? Right, I've got Raticate on the screen, and he's about to fall to Charmeleon's very powerful Ember. Really want Flamethrower. I'm sick of this Ember bollocks. They really, like, two things I wish they'd done with the Charmeleon. Level 30! Yes, mate! Two things even that length, that's what I'm talking about. This is why I got the XLR lead. Even me shouting like that, and that wasn't that loud, you wait till I've got a room that's like not inside the house. I am going to be so loud. You're all going to have your volumes down to like that. Trust me, because I'm going to be shouting. Your parents or your grandparents or your children or your neighbours are all going, yo, what's that racket coming? Oh, it's Nintendo again. He's at it again. I should have got a custom Nintendo. I'm just looking at myself here. I should have got a Nintendo. Should have got yeah, that would have been cool. A Nintendo. Nintendo SX, maybe. Maybe we can make that. Could be a thing. We can make that T-shirt. If you all subscribe, I can maybe I can have a budget to make merchandise. Yeah, I'm gonna be shouting so loud. I don't know what that item does, if I'm honest. I don't think that was the one we were looking for. I think the lift key, I think you get it from a grunt after you beat them, which I think is actually on the floor below or above. So I need to go out, up or down the stairs. Do not remember which way. It's either up or down. Wherever the stairs go. Up or down. Gonna head there. Then I've got to go lay the smack down on them Team Rocket grunts. Then they're gonna give me the lift key, or it drops it, and I'm just gonna yoink, having some of that. And then we're gonna go back here. Then I can get in a lift, and that's gonna take me down to where Giovanni is. Then we beat Jesse and James again. I think that's what happens. I think. Hope so. Because if that's what happens, then I've got everything kind of lined up in the right order, the way I think it's going to go. And we got another coughing. Hopefully we can get level 31 on that Charmeleon before we get to Giovanni, because I ain't going to lie, I don't think Charmeleon's getting involved in that battle, to be honest. I think he has Persian, actually, though. If he's got Persian, maybe Charmeleon can take Persian out. But I think that's going to be a job for Nidoking. He's with the Ice Wings. He's got a lot of. I know in Pokemon Go, Giovanni uses quite a variety of Pokemon. He always has Persian, but he has like a pretty good mix of Pokemon, depending on depending on what time of the year it is. I think you change it every month. There's a different legendary, so you can like as a shadow, you can take that from him. But in this, he uses like ground type Pokemon, so that's going to be great for Nidoking, because Nidoking's Ice Beam is going to absolutely steamroll through Giovanni. I'm quite excited about like earlier on today. I was like, I don't think I've got it in me to do Cable Club tonight. I'm the sleepiest boy in the world. And now I'm like, let's go, mate. I want to do Cable Club tonight. I'm very excited about that. And then next week, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be back to Friday nights, and we will behave at 31. Yes, mate. Yes, mate. Level 31 on the Charmeleon, and yeah, so next week hopefully we'll behave ourselves. We'll stick to our actual routine that we put in place. We're not stuck to it at all. Been terrible. Been alright here on Nintendo though, admittedly. Hit every, apart from when I forgot to click start streaming. I was streaming on Kick, but just not on YouTube because I'm an idiot, and I forgot to click running. No, you have to click start on here, and then you click start there, and then you know what I mean. You don't know what I mean. You might know what I mean. If you know what I mean, let me know you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? What was this? What was this? That was a TM, wasn't it? Was that a TM? TM10. I don't remember what they do. I need to look at the TM list for Gen 1, because they did change some of the numbers for Gen 2, definitely. Change of Gen 2. Because you didn't have the worst. I'll tell you what, that's one thing. There's not a lot of bad I'll ever say about Gen 2 because they're my favourite games ever. But no Thunderbolt TM. Absolutely disgusting, mate. Level 32 on the Charmeleon. Yes, mate. That weren't bad timing for a rare candy, to be fair, because we only just leveled up. Okay. Tell you what, actually, is that going to be a potion of some sort? It is a potion of some sort, right? That's going to save me a few minutes then. Right, off to do the rest of this. Okay, if I remember rightly, and I think I do, we gotta go this way, and then we gotta go this way, and then we're not going that way. I've got to go down to this one. That's going to take me down to that rocket. I'm going to lay the smackdown on his candy ass. I didn't actually have to do that, but I'm going to, because again, we want Charmeleon to evolve. It won't be tonight, but, I mean, it could be. You never know. Or maybe I accidentally defeat level 100 Pokemon that randomly appears for no reason whatsoever. But yeah, no, we won't. I don't think we'll be doing that tonight. It probably will be on Friday streams. So that's going to be sick. I will be back. It is scheduled. So, you know, subscribe if you're watching this on demand on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. You will hopefully see it come up when I'm going live. But it's very easy to remember. UK time, 6 PM, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Easy. Every other night during the week. Very simple, straightforward. Nice, easy schedule to stick to. And we do 1 hour per night at the moment. I may extend it eventually, but probably not at the moment. Like I said, I've got a week off from my real big boy day job coming up in just over a week. Just over a week's time. So maybe I can be tempted to do a couple of longer streams that week. Maybe we'll see how I feel. Maybe very tempted. A little bit tempted. Right now I'm tired. I'm quite happy to do my hour here. And then I've got an hour and a half of Cable Club Live to do straight afterwards. But what are we talking about Cable Club Live tonight? I can't remember. I think Logan Paul said something silly. But then I looked into it more. It didn't sound as silly what he said. But he was trying to push Nintendo to make another remake of Pokemon Red and Blue. And when I saw it, when I heard about it, because people were really raging about this, and I thought, that sounds stupid. And then I saw it was a tweet, right? And I thought it was a video. I was like, what the hell has he said? Does he not know there's remakes of Pokemon? And I was like, well, actually, I kind of get the sentiment now. I've seen it in context. So I probably won't be ragging, not this time anyway. There's plenty of time for ragging on either him or his brother. But maybe I'll take his side on this one occasion. Charmeleon is poisoned. This is a disaster. But coughing went down anyway. It's not that much of a disaster. We'll be fine. We've got to be Zubat, and then hopefully Charmeleon will get up to level 33. And we can do the fun little Halo headshot grunt sound effects again. That would be nice. I would like to play that again. Right, what is this? Oh, he's out of PP. Okay, fair enough. What is this? That is Leer. It's not very helpful. And then I think we just got Growl and Rage. Rage. Oh, it's not really the right time to be using it now, is it? But I guess we're going to have to. I was confused as well. Oh, Rage and Confusion is not a great mix. Oh, it knocks it out. Fair enough. Good point. Well done, Charmeleon. And looks like it says heaven, doesn't it? Right, and that is what we need right there. That's going to be the lift key, which is going to get us down to Giovanni. There might be another rocket here. Don't know if no, maybe not. I think it's just an item. Can't remember what all these items are though. This is what I mean. I've got to like try and use them as I get them and just figure out what they do. I mean, it's not that done something. I'm guessing that was a vitamin. Which I don't know, but oh well, it's always helpful. The vitamins on Pokemon, like on Generation 1, were a little bit OP, I think. I remember at one point playing. We were trying to unlock, me and a couple of mates of mine. I'm talking. We're in our mid-20s at this point. I just want to add. And we weren't streaming this or anything, but we were finishing work at night, working at a pub at the time, a restaurant, and we were we were the bartenders, right? So we'd finish work really late, like 11:30 p.m, almost midnight, and then we'd go round to one of my mates' houses, and we'd be playing Pokemon Stadium, and we tried to, and succeeded, might I add, to unlock the Surfing Pikachu, which was, when I was a kid, seemed impossible, like really impossible. But I ended up getting an Alakazam and feeding it, because I think we like tried to, I don't know if it was Mewtwo, it might have been doing a gym, like, no, it wasn't Gym Leader Castle, was it? You have to beat the cups, don't you, on there's one of the cups you have to beat, and you have to have Pikachu in your team, and it was hard, it was really hard, but like I ended up giving quite a lot of vitamins to this Alakazam, to the point where he was like so OP, just absolutely started annihilating everything. No Alakazams in this playthrough though, haven't got that to rely on. We've got Nidoking though and Charmeleon currently. We need to get to the lift, which I'm hoping is going to be there. It's not. Am I in the right one? I'm just going to double check before I go any further. No, this is the... Yeah, no, we're on the right floor now, so we've got to go this way. Right, we've got to hydrate as well. Right. Heading this way. And we're going down. And this time, I mean, Pikachu being here is kind of like... does get in the way like a little bit. I feel like it's a little bit easier to slip up. Well, it's sliding around, really, isn't it? It is very easy to slip up, but it is like a little bit easier to slip up when you've got Pikachu following you around, because you just bump into him all the time as well. Okay, so we're going to go down, then along, and then we are off to the... Yep, so we're heading this way. And then we're going to go into the lift. I think we can go straight into the lift now. Yep, there we go. Into the lift, and then we're going to press the little buttons, and we need to go down to basement floor 4. And this should be where we beat Jesse and James again. And they will blast off again. Right, Charmeleon, you ready, mate? We're going to see how we get on with Charmeleon. Nidoking is there for the backup, though. Right, James and Jesse. Let's go. Come on, we're going to make them blast off again, shall we, yeah? Team Rocket will blast off again. Right, we've got Coughing to open up. It's level 25 Coughing versus level 32 Charmeleon. Go straight in with Ember. It would be nice if Charmeleon could just take them down on his own. It would be useful, because if he takes them down on his own, then Nidoking can mop up everything else afterwards. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Right, even with Ember, he's still doing good damage to the Coughing. Coughing is down. And we've got Meowth, I'm guessing. Yeah. Meowth is... So done over half the damage to Meowth. Meowth using, I think, Growl. Is that Growl? No. Is that Growl? Can't remember what that is now. It might have been Growl. And then we got Ekans at the end. They haven't evolved them just yet. I still think Charmeleon would have done alright, to be fair. Probably assuming that was Bite. And then... I said Flamethrower. I wish it was Flamethrower. Ember one more time on with Charmeleon onto the Ekans. Level 33! Yes, mate! Right, he's learning a new move. I don't know what the move is, so I'm going to have to just hope it is something good. It might be Smokescreen. That seems to fit that level 33. I want to find out what it is, so I think I'm going to leave Charmeleon in the lead. And then I'll use that move on Giovanni, who's right here. And then... yeah, we'll swap to Nidoking. Right, Giovanni, you're going down. Come on, baby. Let's smash him out. Right, Giovanni, big boss. Big angry boss guy. Very intimidating mobster-looking MFer. He's using Onyx, and I'm sending out Charmeleon because I'm a fool. Right, we're going to find out what this move is quickly. Oh, Slash! Oh, I'll take that. That's a sick move. Yeah, okay, cool. Right, I don't mind that at all. Right, use Slash. Maybe Charmeleon will do it right. We're using Ember. I mean, he is over-leveled. That didn't do that bad damage, did it? Oh, he's not using Bide, is he? He could be using Bide. That's going to be a problem if he is. Did he use it and miss? He may have done. I don't know. He may have done. The Charmeleon just... Let's go. Come on, Charmeleon. Let's see if he can finish him off. Let's go Ember on the Rhyhorn. That done very little damage. Okay, is he using... Horn? Yeah, Horn attack from the Rhyhorn. Very on brand for Rhyhorn. He's used... I reckon he used a die hit there. Higher chance of getting a critical hit. The Rhyhorn. So let's see if that helped him. Didn't help him that time. Probably not helped him at all then. So if I'm right, we might have Persian at the end. Yes, mate. Right, Persian. That's a much easier task for something like Charmeleon, who is very weak. So all the Pokemon he just beat. So we used Persian's signature move on him on the Persian as well. How embarrassing. For Persian and Giovanni, Persian, however, is going to take out Charmeleon. No. Alright, come on. Let's go with Nidoking to finish him off. Nidoking, absolute beast. So he's one of Giovanni's top Pokemon, right? He usually does use a Nidoking. Often uses Nidoking. I'm pretty sure he has Nidoking and Nidoqueen in Red and Blue, at least. Definitely has. I remember him definitely having Nidoqueen for sure. Right, come on, mate. We've got to get the Sylph Scope. Giovanni is down. And we got the Sylph Scope. Yes, mate. Let's go. We're going to go. We're going to go do some ghost busting next. We've got time. Alright, guys, don't forget, we're going to be streaming straight after this on Cable Club Live. That is kick.com/Cable Club Live. We're exclusively doing that on Kick. Alright. So if you are watching on YouTube, if you're seeing this on demand, we'll be live. We're normally live. There's another rocket. That's not very fair. That was like a legit ambush. And now Pikachu's going to go out and be spooked because Charmeleon's down. I think Pikachu's next up in the lineup. Yeah, you're coming back, mate. Sorry, Pikachu, mate, but you are not. I didn't prepare you at all for that whatsoever, not even a little bit. Nidoking, on the other hand, will do absolutely fine. So we're going to go Nidoking, and then we're just going to go Ice Beam, I guess. Why not? For fun, for the lols, for the bants. Going with the Ice Beam on Nidoking. Pikachu grew to level 8. Yay! Well done, Pikachu. Smashed it, mate. Right, we've got another Pokemon coming up now. We've got Coughing, and what? I'm just going to go straight in with Thunderbolt. Why not? Thunderbolt. Let's just take him down with Thunderbolt. That is Nidoking's Thunderbolt. Coughing is going down. The irony is, I don't know if Nidoking's... There we go, 41. Oh, Nidoking, yes, mate. And that is Rodney down. Sorry, Rodney. I had to knock you out, mate. Sods, mate. We're going to get out of here, though. I've had enough of this spinny little area of the game now. I've had enough. Right, we're going to go down, heal up the Pokemon, and then next job we do actually have to go ghost hunting. We're going to go to the very spooky Lavender Town, and we've got the Pokemon Tower, which is a big tower of where they bury all the Pokemon. Which I mean, as an adult, I find kind of confusing. You should not bury Pokemon on like the full floor of a tower. What they do? Just like take loads of. Is every floor like 10 foot? No, it'd be bigger than that, wouldn't it? It'd have to be like 15 plus foot high, sort of. Because they'd have to put like 6 feet of mud in on each floor, right? I mean, I don't know how that works. Is there a real thing like that? Is there a real tower in the world out there where people are buried on different floors? Don't know. don't know. I've never heard of anything like that in real life. But I digress. We're heading there right now, and probably not gonna pester these trainers, I don't think. Right, I've got Cable Club Live coming up in just 5 minutes, guys. So when we're gonna get there, we're gonna call it because I got to get changed. I've got to switch to the Cable Club Live. I've got to get in. Mate, I've got to set everything up right because I've got. Oh no! I don't have time for this at all. Gonna have to beat this guy and get off really quick. Come on, mate. Right, anyone watching, head over to kick.com/Cable Club Live right now. We will be live at 7 p.m. UK time, the real time. And I'm hoping Mr. Mike's got some stuff ready for the show because I've got nothing ready. I literally ran home, got ready to get on this stream, and then I'm on this stream. Do you know what I mean? That was me. Done. I'm on the stream. And then I got to get over to that stream straight afterwards. We're starting in like 4 minutes. Charmeleon smashed these down really quickly, didn't he? Okay, no, that's alright. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to save it. We're going to save the game here. We are currently at literally 6 hours on the dot. How good is that? 6 hours on the dot. Mr. Mike, you got to get to here within 6 hours. Right, that is it. Pokemon is over for this evening. Thank you so much, everybody at home, for watching. Nintendo tries to finish Pokemon Yellow in Japanese with no guide and no knowledge of the Japanese language or texts at all. Get yourself over to Cable Club Live. That's kick.com/Cable Club Live. I am he as you are me, and we are all together.